Leo approached me and asked me if we could do one of my biggest productions called Shanti, A Journey of Peace. Shanti is huge. It has 150 singers and 30 people in the orchestra and 60 to 80 dancers and all that. And said it's not possible to pull it off in 6 months, but we can do something smaller instead. So he asked me to think of a theme, and I thought through it. Well, it's in October. So it's in the fall season, and so why don't we do a production celebrating the autumn season? So I came up with the idea of Sharad, and the autumn season is very special in Indian philosophy because it's a season of meditation, it's a season of getting to know yourself, it's a season of reflection, it's a season of inward looking and discovering yourself. So I said, why don't we show those philosophies through this production? So I wrote the music and rearranged some of the older compositions of mine as well, and compiled all of those with a storyline, and then that's how Sharad was born. We've done this experience, a collaborative experience between Indian choirs and Western choirs and Western orchestra in so many cities in North America, United States and Canada. So when Leo, the artistic director of Korzo, called me about 6 months back to see if this could be explored in Holland, my thought was, yes, it can be. The only challenge is the transatlantic distance. But then we have a lot of media at our disposal today, and if we plan it well enough and have realistic expectations, we can pull it off.
The Hindustani choir, I'm very proud of this Hindustani choir. I've been working with them 7 weeks. I was the musical leader of the whole project, and I'm very proud. I recruited all the people. I was the one who actually brought them together. So I came before the summer, I came and found all these people. I went to all the vocal teachers, I went to all the temples, all the Hindustani foundations, and I went there and invited a lot of vocalists. And I really didn't know where this was going because it's a big job. The music was on a pretty high level, all based on classical Indian ragas and rhythmically quite challenging. And we didn't know where it would get. So after the performances now, I feel very, very proud, very happy. It was a very blissful performance with a lot of feeling and energy and very beautiful singing, tuneful, beautiful feelings, yes. To get 15 to 20 people together. 15, we were really hoping for 20. Finally we got more than 30 together, and all of them are wonderful singers, so we are really happy. I mean, we have a few who are outstanding good. They got some solo parts also there. But the whole group, they were beautiful singers. I'm very proud of our Indian music scene here in Holland. A lot of people have shown a very beautiful depth of years of dedication and learning.
Instrumentalists, some of whom are Indian, some of whom are, completely Western musicians who are, playing Indian music. And then, of course, there's a choir which consists of, all sorts of different musicians at different levels, some who have never sung before, some who have been singing for years, So I think that it's wonderful that I've gotten to meet like this versatile kind of a group of musicians during my time here.
The reason I used to say that Ramayana of Tulsidas has a very special relationship with the Indo-Caribbean community, because it's when they took a copy of the Ramayana with them in the 1800s, that pretty much guided the religious life of Indian people in Trinidad, Guyana and Suriname and Fiji and other places. So the Tulsi Ramayana is an important part of the Indian culture, for the Hindustani culture. So and since the Hindustani culture is singing in choir for the first time, I felt that it had to be included.
Shanti,
Have interacted with the community, the Indo-Caribbean community in Trinidad, and I've interacted with people from Guyana, Indian people from Guyana, but interacting with Indian people from Suriname is the first time. And I always say that Indian people from Suriname have a slice of India that they took with them in the 1800s. And see, my daughter was born in the United States, but my perception of India is what it was when I left India in the 1980s. So I really respect people that have with them a piece of India from the 1800s. So, and I consider it to be an honor to be able to work with communities and learn more and share what I have. And so from that standpoint, it's been a tremendous joy to work with this community.
My first experience with this Hindustani choir was very surprising. It was beyond my expectation. I was like, wow, amazing, yes.
What was the wow factor?
The wow factor is because I'm used to work with professionals, and these were also amateurs and people who never sung before, and the result is just amazing.
When you're in a choir, you have to cooperate with each other because it's not just one voice, it's not about your voice, it's about everything together. So you need to be comfortable with each other and need to be understanding with each other. So that's one thing. And yeah, I think it's a very good thing that people from overseas are coming here and we're working together, because also you need, of course, you need a network. So this way we get to know each other, and maybe, who knows, next year we can go to Ohio to see Kanniks.
This choir in this form, people want to stay in touch. We have got offers, I heard, to do something like this again, and I think it will be better next time.